All right, good morning and welcome back. Drink of the day is water. I am I'm feeling it today. Uh, we walked some golf yesterday, walked 18 holes. Um, it was a lot of fun, but I'm dehydrated. I drank a lot of water while I was out there. It's just walking 18 holes will dehydrate you, especially I don't know. I feel like I drink a lot, but I could just feel it dehydrated. Also, my allergies are going nuts, so I gotta take more allergy medication. But we're off. We're gonna go to the gym here in a little bit. It is day 20 in the Losing 30 challenge, and for people who aren't quite sure what it is, haven't watched back to the beginning, Losing 30. Trying to lose 30 pounds over the next couple of months. Trying to do it pretty healthily, slowly, and just documenting it and enjoying it and pushing to lose at least 30 pounds in a respectable way. So today we weighed in at 226.8. We're same weight as the day prior, which is not bad. You know, it's losing weight is a slow grind, slow process, and we're not trying to rush it. We're not trying to lose piles of pounds like right away. So yeah, we're in a good spot. About to go into day 21. So that will be 3 full weeks down, and we'll see where we're at. So far, at this point, we're down about 10 pounds. So we're doing really good. We're sticking right around our goals, and yeah. So we'll see you out in the car for. We'll see you after the gym. Actually, sorry, but yeah, we'll see you there. All right, welcome to the next clip. So we did a shoulder workout. It was a really good workout, honestly. I was feeling pretty strong when I was doing the overhead shoulder presses with the barbell, and so we decided to bring the weight up a little bit. The last time we did 95 pounds shoulder press, barbell shoulder press. Yesterday, well, today in this video, we did 105. I did work my way up to the heavy set, and I did my heavy set twice before doing a drop set. In the short that I had, I showed, I did like the full drop set, and I think on that third heavy set of doing it, I only got 7 reps, I believe. But on the first 2 attempts, I think I got 9 and 8 reps with 105. So we are moving in a great direction. You know, that's a new PR for the year, and that's really exciting. You know, I do like lifting heavier weights. Obviously, try to stay safe with it and do what I can to stay safe with it. But you know, when we can slowly progress to lifting heavier or lifting more, you know, we're in a good spot. So my original, when I did attempt to that powerlifting competition, my PR for shoulder head press was I think it was 140 for 7. I'd have to go back and look. I wrote it down. I was significantly stronger. It was awesome. You know, my bench was stronger, my squats, my deadlift, everything was stronger. But you know, when you take a lot of time off from the gym, you kind of lose a lot of that strength and kind of slack everything off. And I really don't want to do that again, because you look back on it, it's like, man, I can't believe I put in all that time and effort, and then I just let it all go to waste. So we're gonna get it back, and we're gonna try to stay going as consistently as possible. So yeah. Outside of that, we did face pulls, and we did man, I don't even know what they're called. So instead of the cable poles, side pulls. I don't even know what it's called. I completely forgot what it was called. But you sit down and it has the two like armrests and you pick it up like that. Can't remember what it's called. We did that. I tried to get some footage of that, but there wasn't a really good spot to put the camera. But yeah, I gassed out the shoulders as much as I could, and then I finished it off with some dumbbell overhead presses with 40-pound dumbbells. I think that might have been my PR for dumbbell presses as well this year. I got to look back in my book and see. But yeah, it was a great workout. Outside of that, I went home, right? We built a gaming chair. I did get some footage of that. I was pretty excited about it, that I was able to get a new chair, don't have to sit in the camping chair no more. And I recorded myself kind of building it, and I'll put it here. It was super easy. It took me maybe 20 minutes. It wasn't a very expensive chair. It was just from Walmart, something easy. Just my lower back started hurt sitting in that little gaming chair, messing around in the office space. So I was at Walmart. Really wanted to pick up an actual chair. And just like that, we are done. Quick and easy, honestly. Only took me about, 20 minutes. It's a bit more comfortable than that right there. But glad to be, this thing is, look at this. God, it's falling apart everywhere. Everything comes off. It was just a cheap Walmart chair that I had, lawn chair that I had bought. And yeah, nice to switch to maybe something a little bit more comfortable. So when I am playing some games with my friends or trying to, eventually I'm going to get a computer to be able to edit, but I'm doing all the editing on the phone. But once I am able to do it on the computer, have at least a little bit more of a comfortable chair than this thing. So outside of that, we went out and had a fun night with our friends. We went to a married couple friend of ours. They have a pile of kids, and then another couple came and they had some kids too, and they're all just running around playing outside in the backyard. We were playing with them, and my buddy, his wife, made vodka pasta, and that's the second time we've had it from her. Man, it is really good. I've never had vodka pasta before having her vodka pasta, but it's really good vodka pasta. That's all I know. And so definitely got down on that. And then I don't remember the other thing. Chicken piccata. Never heard of that either. So you can tell I'm not very food smart. I don't know. I've never really had a lot. I've had a lot of different foods, but not a lot of Italian-based foods. And chicken piccata, it was like a lemon. I think she said it was a lemon butter sauce. I don't remember. And it was like a 4-ounce chicken breast, and that's what we had for dinner. Didn't realize there was walking paths right there. I thought I was driving right into some people. Excuse me. So yeah, I had a good serving of it. I didn't get any photos of it because that would have been awkward, sitting at their kitchen table just taking pictures and stuff. But it was really good. It was a great dinner. It was a lot of fun hanging out with them. I haven't seen them in a couple of months. My wife goes out with my buddy's wife and the other wife that was there. They all go out on like a little girls' night once a week or once every other week. They go to, I don't know what they go do. I think they went and did pottery once, and I don't know. They just go wander around. And a big group of us all moved over here for work on temporary locations, and so and most of the wives are all stay at home, so it gives them all a chance to get together and hang out and try to build some friendships and some camaraderie. It's really hard when big bump. It's really hard to live somewhere when you don't really know anybody, and so my wife and I have been big pushers on that. We also last year did a lot of weekly game nights. So everybody would come over to our place that was traveling into town to work with us, and we'd play board games, or we'd play like Super Smash Bros on the Switch or something. It's just, man, when you, and I've been traveling for a long time in my career, when it doesn't feel like you have, you know, friends when you're traveling and people to hang out with, and that camaraderie, traveling becomes very tough, and it can become very toxic and unhealthy for work. And so I try to boost everybody up, try to be my brother's keeper, and try to give everybody a second home, essentially. You know, it's like, hey, you know, we're family, we're all together, we're in this together. Let's get together, let's get to know each other. Let's FaceTime the wives and joke around and chat with them, and try to make it feel like you're not just stuck there, you know. And I've been in locations where, man, you just feel like you are stuck there, and it sucks. So yeah, we used to do that, and then once a month we would go out and do like a big company thing. So like go to Top Golf or go bowling, or we went axe throwing once. And the last couple of months has been kind of slow in this area, but here soon it's going to be picking up, hopefully. But when it does, everybody's back in town, we'll be doing it again. I'll probably be showing like little clips here and there, because, man, it is a good time. You get all the boys together, and of course it gets a little rambunctious out there. But so yeah, sorry, side tangent, obviously got a lot of them. So that's pretty much it for day 20 of the Losing 30 challenge. It is going great so far. You know, my energy levels are still up. We're still grinding, losing weight. We're doing a lot better with our protein and calories. Almost feel like I don't have to talk about it as much anymore on, man, I need to do better. You know, we made the changes that needed to be made. We adjusted, and that's what matters, you know, is adjusting and doing the right things, and just keep on grinding. So we will see you in day 21 for what we did, what we ate, all the adventures that we're about to go on. We're about to go over to Vicksburg to go run around and be crazy. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get some videos of that, toss it in there. And then also the week 3 update. I posted the week 2 update pretty late. I was just kind of slacking on it. Wasn't really wanting to put it all together. I don't know why. I just was more focused on other stuff that was going on. So I'm gonna try to get the week 3 update out a bit faster, you know, closer to when I actually post day 21 video, rather than like 2 or 3 days later. So yeah, that should be about it. So I hope you have a blessed day, and we will see you tomorrow in day 21 of Losing 30 challenge.